The allure of the U. Podocarpus, a gardener's guide. For years, I'd been on the hunt for a versatile evergreen that could thrive in my garden's warm climate. After countless trips to nurseries and consultations with fellow gardening enthusiasts, I stumbled upon the U. Podocarpus, Podocarpus macrophyllus. It was love at first sight. This wasn't just another pretty face, though. The U. Podocarpus boasted a list of qualities that perfectly aligned with my needs. Its dense, rich green foliage promised year-round privacy, while its adaptability allowed me to envision it as either a stately tree or a meticulously sculpted hedge. The clincher? Its reputation for being low maintenance, a quality any gardener, myself included, deeply appreciates. Since then, I've become somewhat of a U. Podocarpus evangelist, eager to share its wonders with anyone who'll listen. If you, like me, are captivated by this plant's potential, then this guide is for you. Here, I'll delve into everything you need to know about planting, caring for, and incorporating the U. Podocarpus into your own landscape. Choosing the perfect spot. Before we get down to the nitty-gritty of planting, it's crucial to select the ideal location for your U. Podocarpus. Here are some key factors to consider. Sunlight. While U. Podocarpus tolerates a range of light conditions, it thrives in full sun to partial shade. In particularly hot climates like mine, some afternoon shade can be beneficial. Soil. The plant prefers well-draining, slightly acidic soil. If your soil is heavy clay, consider amending it with compost or sand to improve drainage. Space. Remember, this is a plant with potential for grandeur. When planting as a tree, ensure it has enough room to mature, considering its ultimate height and spread. For hedges, factor in the desired mature height and plant accordingly. Once you've identified the perfect spot, planting your U. Podocarpus is a breeze. Here's the process. Dig a hole twice the width of the root ball and slightly deeper. Gently loosen the roots of your U. Podocarpus, taking care not to damage them. Position the plant in the hole, ensuring the root ball sits level with the surrounding soil. Backfill the hole with the excavated soil, gently tamping it down to remove air pockets. Water thoroughly to settle the soil and eliminate air pockets. Watering and feeding. U. Podocarpus is a surprisingly drought-tolerant plant. Once established, it requires infrequent watering, especially during the cooler months. However, during prolonged dry spells, a deep watering every week or two will ensure your plant remains happy and healthy. As for feeding, your U. Podocarpus won't demand constant fertilizing. A light application of a balanced fertilizer in early spring can give it a welcome boost. How to prune U. Podocarpus. The beauty of the U. Podocarpus lies in its versatility. With regular pruning, you can shape it into a variety of forms, from a formal hedge to a whimsical topiary. Pruning also encourages denser growth. The ideal time for pruning depends on your desired outcome. For hedges, regular trims throughout the growing season will maintain a neat, compact shape. For shaping the plant as a tree, prune in late winter or early spring when the plant is dormant. Remember to use sharp pruners and make clean cuts. Wear gloves when handling the plant, as the sap can be mildly irritating. Potential pests and diseases. Thankfully, the U. Podocarpus is relatively resistant to pests and diseases. However, keep an eye out for common garden pests like scale and mealybugs. These can be controlled with insecticidal soap or neem oil. What to plant with U. Podocarpus? The U. Podocarpus adaptability allows for a wide range of companion plants. Here are a few ideas. For contrasting foliage, consider colorful flowering shrubs like azaleas or hydrangeas. For added texture, mix in ornamental grasses like maiden grass or fountain grass. For a tropical touch, introduce flowering plants like birds of paradise or hibiscus. With a little planning, you can create a stunning and harmonious garden design featuring the U. Podocarpus as the star of the show. By following these simple guidelines, you can successfully cultivate a thriving U. Podocarpus that will grace your garden for years to come. Remember, this is a plant that rewards patience and minimal effort with enduring beauty and functionality. Happy planting!